Hi, I want to talk to you today about rebuilding your worship, undoing preconceived notions of what we thought about worship, what we thought we were supposed to be doing versus who we really are in the presence of the Lord. This is the second in a series of books on worship, the first being We Who Worship, the second being Rebuilding the Ruins of Worship. It comes in a book and a companion workbook. They are beautiful to work together. If you can use these two together, it'll slow you down to where you stop just receiving information and you start receiving revelation. I want to start by just saying this to you. Awake, O sleeping bride, awake, O church. Rise and wash your garments and make yourself ready. Jesus is coming for a bride who is true, ready, and prepared. We must restore what has fallen down. We must restore the ruins of worship. This book goes through the history of worship. So does the workbook. It begins with where it failed, where it has fallen down. And that actually begins in Acts chapter 15. And it says this, and with this the words of the prophets agree, just as it is written, after this I will return and will rebuild the tabernacle of David, which has fallen down. I will rebuild its ruins, and I will set it up so that the rest of mankind may seek the Lord, even all the Gentiles who are called by my name, says the Lord, who does all these things. The Lord is rebuilding our worship so that it is not performance oriented, but it is worship. True worship is not about the one who is worshiping. True worship is about the one who is being worshiped. And we must return our focus back on the one being worshiped and get our focus off of the talent, off of the gift, off of humanity, and back where it deserves to be, on the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings. Won't you join me in rebuilding your worship? Step by step, word by word, chapter by chapter. Let's straighten this out so that we can truly become his bride, truly become the one that he longs for because we long for him. Rebuilding the ruins of worship. Won't you join me in the book and the workbook? The way to order is on your screen. All you have to do is go to salemfamilyministries.org and you can order right there. You can get the versions in paper, which I highly recommend because I want you to use them like journals and write. You can also download them in e-files so that you have them on your phone or your computer. I recommend both so that you have them with you at all times on your phone, but you have the hard copies too so that you can really and truly write what the Spirit of the Lord is imparting into you so that you can go back later and use it for a guide, for a revelation, for an impartation. Thank you so much. You're a blessing in our lives.